Alright guys, this is the second part of the notes for today. This is where we're actually going to graph linear equations by using slope-intercept form. Now, there's 4 steps. First, you're going to put the equation of y equals mx plus b, which is your slope-intercept form. Second, you're going to plot the y-intercept. And third, you're going to use slope to create more points. Fourth step is you're just going to connect them to make a straight line. So, let's look at the first problem here. Number 1, it says y equals negative x plus 3. Now, it's already in y equals mx plus b. So what is my y-intercept? Good, it's that positive 3. What's my slope? Now this one, my slope, it's that number in front of x, and you just see a negative. So remember, that's negative 1. Whenever we have a whole number, we can always write our slope fraction as over 1. So negative 1 over 1. So we're going to start at positive 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Now, we could do that until we finish the graph. We can also go backwards. So we can go up 1 over 1 backwards. Up 1 over 1 backwards. Really, you only need about 3 points, but if you can fit more on the graph, then go ahead and fit more on the graph. Fourth step, we just connect all those points to make our line. So this is a line of y equals negative x plus 3. Now, if you want to check it, you could just go on your calculator, go to y equals, and type in your equation. Negative x plus 3. Hit graph. It crosses at positive 3, just like on my graph. It goes down 1 over 1, and it looks really similar to the line I already have. Alright, let's try another one. Let's look at number 2. Remember, we need our y-intercept, which on this one is negative 4. And then our slope, which is positive 3. Remember, whenever you get a whole number slope, put it over 1. So, let's go to negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a dot. Now our slope goes up 3 and over 1. So from here, 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. And now we have our line. On number 3, we have our y-intercept at positive 2, 1, 2, and our slope is 2 over 5. So up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't have any more room to go to the right, but I can go backwards. So I'm going to go down 2, and I'm going to go 5 backwards. And it's still increasing, it's still positive, still went through positive 2, so this is my line. Alright, number 4, once again, slope-intercept form. So the y-intercept, which is at positive 1, put a dot there, and my slope, negative 3 over 4. So from here, down 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have room to make more going this way, but I can go backwards. I can go up 1, 2, 3, and go backwards 4, 2, 3, 4. And there is my line. Now, on number 5, something different happens. This is not in slope-intercept form, it's in standard form. So what are my 2 steps? Does anyone remember? Step 1 is to move the x. Step 2 is divide by y. So, how do we move a positive 1x? We subtract 1x. those will cancel, and I'll get 2y equals negative 1x plus 4. And now we move on to step 2. We'll divide by the number with y. So divide by 2, divide both numbers by 2. So we get y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2. Now I've got an slope intercept, so put my y-intercept as a dot, and my slope down 1 over 2, down 1 over 1, 2. Down 1 over 1, 2. Let's go backwards, up 1, 2 backwards. Up 1, 2 backwards. And we have our line. Now, our last one, number 6, is just like number 5. I want you to try it, and try graphing it, and then check your answers. So push pause now. All right, so move our x. And then divide by y. Got my y-intercept, graph it, 1, 2, 3. My slope, 3 over 2, up 1, 2, 3. Don't have room, so I'm going to go backwards. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And there is my line. I know this video was a little bit longer than normal, but I hope it was helpful. On your assignments, if you can't print them out, then just try to sketch graphs and make sure you understand what the y-intercept does and what the slope does, okay? Good luck, guys.